I think that's right. We do need, as I understand Genesis 1, in his image he created him, male and female he created them. There's something about our being male and female that is bound up with how we image God. Something in the interplay between male and female helps us be better image bearers. Marriage is the most, I guess, intensive, concentrated place where that intermingling happens, but it's not to be the only place. And so we need, if we're married, we need other avenues where there is that two-way blessing of being with people of the other sex. And if we're not married, we need that as well. Some of that will be through peer-to-peer friendship. Some of it might be through our own families. We've got brothers, physical brothers and sisters and parents where we get a lot of that interplay. I found that I've got girls who I would say are good friends. We don't tend to hang out one-on-one as much just because it can kind of get complicated. But some of the female friendships I found easiest to be close to are where there's a generational gap. So there's some older couples I've got to know who've kind of become like spiritual parents to me. And in one or two of those cases, I'm actually quite close to the wife. And there's a kind of mother-son dynamic that means actually I can be quite open. There is a form of closeness from that, but it's not weird and no one's wondering what's going on and there's nothing kind of tricky about it. But where I need the female perspective and I need the male perspective on my life. So that those seem to be less complex ways of finding that. And within our kind of just general friendship circles, we need to give space for opposite sex friendships that are just real friendships. The Bible wants us to have brother-sister relationships with other believers. And so if we're constantly asking them, does that mean something? What's going on there? We're not making it easier on ourselves. We want to flee temptation, but the goal in our relating to each other as Christian brothers and sisters, the goal is more than simply not sinning with each other. The goal is having the presence of a fraternal, healthy Christian family type dynamic. So we need to find ways to facilitate that, to accommodate that, that acknowledge there is going to be the reality of temptation in some cases, but isn't so acknowledging that people don't have the blessing of having brothers and sisters in their lives.